The BRS in Telangana seems to be in the midst of a family feud and seems like it's one woman, party MLC Kavitha, against three men. At the center is BRS patriarch KCR, and then there is an elder brother, working president of the party KTR, and former finance minister and also nephew of KCR, Harish Rao. Kavitha's letter of 2nd May to her father, in which she highlighted how some within the party were targeting her, amongst other issues that she brought up as well, assumed a kind of a belligerent tone when she alleged that someone deliberately leaked a letter which was supposed to be only for her father's eyes and ears. She said, and I quote Kavitha here, "If the letter written to our party leader has been made public, who is behind it? Need to think about it. KCR is God, but there are demons around KCR. They are causing damage." In the interim, KCR apparently asked KTR to just focus on the party and let Kavitha's letter blow over and die a natural death. And let me tell you, KTR seemed to have abided by it to the T, as he carefully ducked any kind of questions with regard to his sister's allegations of demons within the party. Meanwhile, two seasoned leaders, Damodar Rao and Gandra Venkat Rao, spent around 2.5 hours apparently with Kavitha in an alleged bid to pacify her and at the behest of her father KCR. Damodar Rao is considered to be very close to the BRS chief and apparently asked Kavitha to not take any kind of an impulsive decision. Is the olive branch to Kavitha an attempt to show a united face of the party, or just maybe affection for an estranged daughter? We shall discuss shortly. In the midst of it all, there are reports that Kavitha has begun strengthening her outfit, Telangana Jagruthi, and already appointed presidents for 5 wings: Mahila, Youth, Student, Legal, and Hyderabad convener of Youth Wing. And what is most significant is all of them belong to the backward classes. Plans are also afoot to appoint district-wise conveners and state office bearers within a week. The most important question, however, is not only around Kavitha's reasons for anger, but whether and if the BRS is heading for a split. Let's discuss. We have an expert who knows the party and the way it works like the back of his palm, Sai Shekhar, senior journalist and political analyst. A very warm welcome to you, Sai Shekhar. Is the BRS heading for a split?
I'm not very sure. I can't comment on whether the party is heading for a split, but then fissures are more than palpable within the party. And Kavitha's, she postured, she took an impudent posture when it comes to, handling things. And she's asked who has leaked the letter, and she wanted that to be probed. Who will probe it? And who will tell anyone so-and-so has leaked it and so-and-so is responsible? Can anyone fix the responsibility on the person who leaked it? Whether I'm not very sure if Kavitha's office itself has leaked it out in a manner in which it's not seen as though she has officially leaked it. This is point one. Number two, regarding the split of the party, I don't think it is going to happen anytime soon. Kavitha will have two options in front of her. One is to stay put in the party and keep giving pinpricks to checkmate the rise of her brother, and also, put across her demands loudly to her father on what she should be, what role she has in the party, and also, if in case the party comes to power, what she would get as her pound of flesh is what is being talked about. But I have a peculiar comparison to do now. You see, in the United Andhra Pradesh in 2009, when YSR was fighting for a renewed term, he has purportedly or allegedly egged on Chiranjeevi. There is no proof for this. Chiranjeevi, the most popular face those days in the United Andhra Pradesh, to launch a political party.
Right.
And there is an allegation that YSR benefited from Chiranjeevi's party's contest in the election, and Congress has got a renewed term with a slender margin, though. And is history repeating? Are we gripped by a sense of deja vu in the case of Telangana? Because Kavitha is the most popular face who is stoking rebellion within the
Right.
BRS.
Right.
And if Revant Reddy is behind this, that is what, the BRS rank and file are talking about, though they are not explicit about it. If Revant Reddy is really behind this, is Revant Reddy going to be another YSR? Is he going to get a?
All right.
Is he
You know,
trying
but
to
yeah.
listen? Is he trying to drive a wedge between the within the family and
Yeah,
get
right.
her out of the party? And if she separates and launches her own party, she will have again three options in front of her. Number
Right.
one is to align with the Congress. The number two is to align with the BJP, which has actually tarnished her image, or align with. Open the
But
doors
then,
for
but then,
BRS to
yeah, but then
open the doors for
that is
BRS
not,
to.
yeah, but that is not giving enough credence to this young woman. You know, why is it that we are, because, I mean, I can, yesterday I compared her with Sharmila's status in Andhra Pradesh. I compared her even with Kanimuri. She's also facing an existentialist,
I am comparing
situation.
her with Chiranjeevi, not
Yeah,
YS
I am
Sharmila. Or,
comparing because the gender of it, Chiranjeevi. So let's just focus on this, Sai Shekhar. Does she, did she, and does she have a role in the BRS? It came from what you were talking about. Does she or does she not?
as in,
Does she have a political role in the BRS? Otherwise, why is she kind of standing apart? And it's very clear that there are clear indications that KCR wants to anoint KTR. It's very clear that KTR and Harish have somehow got back together, and there is a, kind of, it's all right, let's be friends again. Why is she isolated? First, yesterday, KCR Garu said, let it all blow over, it's all right. You focus on the party.
actually,
Then,
this is whatever is reported about Kavitha in the news media is all expectation, informed guess, and speculation. And neither Kavitha nor KCR nor KTR is talking about the intra-party developments. All that KCR, there was no statement at all. Kavitha, KTR had said party internal matters have to be discussed directly with the party president, or there are respective forums. And KTR parried all other questions on this. Kavitha has been giving pinpricks openly by organizing Telangana Jagruthi again, which was actually kept dormant during the
yeah.
stint of BRS in power. And now she has reinvigorated that. And she has also today, what happened is that she has revived the Telangana Jagruthi's Singareni area activist.
Yes, yeah, we had
She's
it, yeah.
she was the president of that mining association, miners association. So she wants this
So what
new
does that
outfit to.
point towards? What does it point towards? I mean, do you think that
She,
it will come to fruition? Will it yield any results for her? I mean, she's also
she
harping on OBC and giving all posts to the OBC. So what does this yield? What is, I mean,
she she's
you know the
she's hold,
party.
she's holding the plug. Whether to keep it intact or to pull it is the question now. Okay, if she wants to part ways, then she will have to, re-establish the party and wait for 3 years or for 8 years to, fight an election directly, take head on her father. Or whether she will continue to be within the party and demand her pound of flesh and checkmate her brother. But yeah, very interestingly, yesterday when this Revant Reddy government has given a notice, served a renewed notice to KCR in this Formula E case, KTR in the Formula E case, Kavitha has come out openly in a clever manner, supporting her brother and calling Revant Reddy names.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Lot of
she's
posturing
creating
happening. Yeah, lot of
she's cre-
posturing, lot of clever kind
she's
of,
creating a
yeah.
state of confusion within the party.
Right. And but you think that the split is not going to be possible. Quickly tell me, I've completely run out of time. You said plug. On the other hand, you said there will not be a split.
No,
Finally, what's
I'm not sticking my neck out and saying that there will not be any split. But we don't know because Kavitha, KTR, Harish, and KCR are all politically very very aware, and they have demonstrated time and again their political dexterity. So who will jump the gun first is the question.